So today we're going to be doing ab workouts. So we're going to target the entire core like we always do. Rectus abdominis, obliques, lower back, and some hip flexors because we're going to do some leg raises and it's good for the hip flexor strength. And the structure remains the same. 3 sections, 3 exercises per section, 30 seconds of rest, move on to the next one. 3 exercises, 30 seconds of rest, and then move on to the last one. 3 exercises, 30 seconds of rest, and that makes up 1 round. And basically here we're aiming for 3 to 5 rounds and 30 seconds per exercise. If it's too hard for you, aim for 20 seconds. Or if it's too easy, aim for 40, 45 seconds, up to a minute. But basically here I'm going to do 1 round with you. The exercises are not too complicated. I already have them planned out. And we're going to get started right now. I'm going to do 1 round. And I have the workout in the Gymonic app. I'm just going to put some music on. And then we can get started. That's it. Okay, so we're starting with overhead, alternate overhead leg pulling. So overhead, leg forward. The goal here is to stay as stable as possible with your neck relaxed and your hands as overhead as possible. Or if you can, just do the normal leg pull in. But this one is great for also shoulder stability and also core stability. Next one will be alternate overhead oblique crunch. So, here you want to make sure you're actually aiming for try to aim for the same direction as your knees, even a little bit more on the side. You want to make sure your core is being activated and you're not just throwing your hand. It's just your hand is following the movement. Then move on to bird dog. So this one. Want to keep your legs as straight as possible and your core as stable as possible. You don't have to rush it. Straight to the lower back and core in general. We have 30 seconds of rest. So as you can see in some of these movements, especially overhead, you're not helping yourself by throwing your hands to follow the movement, right? You're just trying to activate your core and then the hands are just following the movement. So when you're overhead, it's just, you can't cheat on this one, which is great. It also works your shoulder mobility to go as far back as possible. Now we're going to be doing leg raises. So this one is pretty simple. That wasn't a fault, it's just my low back. So try to put your hands just above your glutes, so it makes you stable and makes your back a little bit more flat. Try to go as low as possible if you can. Now moving on to ab pendulum. So same position, except we're aiming for the sides. And here actually you can relax your hands. Try to control the movement as much as possible and then activate the right muscle fibers. Next one will be frog glute bridge hold. So just holding it, but the frog is going to allow your hips to be more open and more relaxed. because you know your lower back is linked to your hip flexors, and if your hips are tight, it's not a good thing for your lower back, so you have lower back pain. So you want this area to be open as much as possible. And then that 30 seconds of rest. So the last section will be a lot of focus on the posing movements. So we're going to do simple movements, so crunches, and then it'll be crunches. But in this one, you want to pose for 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then release. So I'm going to show you. So it's going to allow you to actually activate your core as much as possible. So starting with crunch pose. So this one is crunch, 1, 2, 3, release. Crunch, 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. If you can do longer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. If you can't, you can do 2 seconds. 1, 2, release. The goal is just to actually core and not just like throwing your neck forward, right? And here, same thing, sorry. So oblique heel touch, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, release. 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 1, 2, 3. Next one will be Superman hold. So it's pretty simple, but 30 seconds is pretty long for that movement. Try to retract your shoulders as much as possible. Scapula to be really retracted. Your lower back to be pulling. Moving things up a little bit. It's good. So we just finished one round, and like I said, the goal is to aim for 3 to 5 rounds depending on your fitness level and how you feel that day. But I think with this one, I think 5 rounds is pretty achievable for everyone. It's just these movements are not too complicated. They just allow you to focus on the right contraction and not cheating it. So all movements overheads allows you to not use your hand to just throw them forward, so you can just have more momentum. Here it's just ab contraction. Same thing with the second section. Second section is just leg raises, so we work also on hip flexors. So we want to make them as strong as possible so we can do the proper movements. That's also we're gonna strengthen this whole area, not just the core here and the obliques, right? And then the last one is kind of isometrics while doing activation. So you're kind of doing a crunch, holding it for 1, 2, 3 seconds, depending on how you feel, then release and do it again. So that's the beauty of this workout. It's just you can't cheat any movement. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time.